First, we got you organized, and now that we've taken that chaos out of your life, it's time for margaritas. Let's celebrate. Well, of course, it's so much more than margaritas. It's so fun because my kitchen and planning team, they know how much I love this blender. It's interesting. I have this blender. My friend and producer Catherine has this blender. Keith has this blender. See what I mean? When you can get HSN employees to get crazy about an appliance and love it so much, you know you're doing something right. By the way, almost all perfect reviews on hsn.com. This, for all intents and purposes, is kind of like a mini, this day only, because that flex pay is done after this show. Let me just show you colors, and I will tell you, we're gonna turn Kelly loose. If you have this, or if you're like me, if you've heard the story, forgive me, I'll make it short. I thought blenders weren't for me. I actually bought that competitor's blender, Kelly knows this story, from another network. You probably know which one. And I was willing and happy. It was over $400. And I thought, okay, great. I got it at home, and I'm not kidding you. I'm sure if you've been able to figure it out, you're obviously smarter than me. I couldn't figure out the levers. I couldn't figure out the widgets. I couldn't figure out when to pulse. I couldn't figure out when to do the little dial. Now that's just me. It's a great blender, but it was also $400. It basically became a doorstop. My Dash has really, it's hands down, it's changed how I cook, it's changed how I eat, and it's certainly changed how I look at blenders. It's got more torque or horsepower probably than the lawnmower than you drive. And interestingly enough, that blender that I bought for $400 at another network, that is a 2 horsepower, a 2.0 horsepower. This is 2.5 horsepower. It has a 7-year warranty, which, by the way, the other company does not have a 7-year warranty. At retail, HSN and Dash, they sell this for almost $400. We are doing this for the best price ever. We're also paying to send it to you, so just pick your colors of choice. We've got this really kind of fun green, final $400 on that green. My girls like Debbie, who has watched me, you know I got the red. You know I've got that red. Classic black, and then of course the white, you get the tamper, you get the recipe booklet. My friend Kelly is back, and when we talk about, I was just saying that my friend who's a bartender, she's actually moving back to Ohio. Tonight's her last night. And it's funny because even those blenders that they use at the bar
yeah,
are not as powerful as this.
They're not. If you're in the market for a new blender, maybe you haven't done your research yet, the average blender that's about $60 to $70 is about 350 watts,
right.
Okay? The average bar blender, like Shannon's referring to, that are designed to mix drinks all day, every day,
yeah,
basically from bar open to bar close, those are about 700 to 800 watts. This is 1,400 watts.
Woo.
2.25 horsepower, the crazy power that you're getting, and this is why you invest in a good one. Now, we're gonna do a margarita, and then I'll talk even more about
right,
power, the 7-year warranty, everything's metal to metal. We're giving you a digital display. But I always talk about this ice because I always giggle when I see other television demonstrations right, of ice, because it's like what I call fluffy TV ice. Yeah. It's gas station ice. It's easy to break.
Right, it's got like the aerated
It has aerated bubbles in it. It's very easy to break. Our ice is the exact kind of ice that comes out of our freezer, the kind that breaks molars, the kind that burns out the $60 motors. This one is all pre-programmed, so it's all digital. So you have that beautiful LED light up, and I'm gonna select frozen, and you're gonna see, because I'm doing a frozen drink, obviously, but I could do crush, smoothie, soup, puree, rinse, it cleans itself, for crying out loud. You can see it already knows exactly how much time you need and at what power, because I've selected frozen.
So unlike that other brand, which again, everything has its place. Yeah, that other brand,
you have to stand here and toggle.
Right, and you have to know when to pulse.
Yep.
And you have to know when to toggle.
High to go. Yep.
And how high to turn the dial. Now, and again, for me, that was just, I couldn't do this.
Yes, exactly. You're gonna see instantly that machine emulsified. Yeah. Every last piece of ice.
Isn't that crazy?
It takes about 10 seconds and you have the perfect margarita.
Unbelievable. And notice again, now of course you get the tamper if you're doing like almond milk, and Kelly's gonna do all that, but I will say, if somebody has dietary restrictions, I try not to restrict the alcohol in my diet, I'm just kidding. But if you are gluten intolerant, if you have sugar sensitivities, insulin sensitivities, if you're trying to get the sugar out of your diet, if you're trying to get the gluten out of your diet, et cetera, then this is truly a godsend. You can make gluten-free flours. You can grind your own espresso beans. You can make almond milk. You can do your homemade peanut butter. All right, 10
seconds to the smoothest, creamiest, most beautiful, most decadent margarita. And we know that people want their beautiful...
Joelle, you're hired. Holy
What's she
moly.
hired for?
I mean, you're coming to my house. That's all I know.
She already has a job.
I have the blender. Just bring the Jose. But you know what's so cool about that? And you saw too that was the rock hard ice.
Yes.
There's not a chunk. There's nothing worse.
Yeah.
I mean, like a pina colada with like a chunk of ice in it or a chunk of mix.
So you can't stand it when it's not fully blended. But also, like an hour, like maybe a half an hour later, if you come and pick up your drink, typically you're getting a separation happening. So you'll either get all the mixture or all the tequila or vice versa, and your drink tastes terrible.
You're right.
When this is completely emulsified, your drink will remain beautifully consistent throughout the duration until you drink it. For me, that's about 4 or 5 minutes. Others might be 20. So you're gonna love this for your mixed drinks, but you're also gonna love it for your soups. I'm actually gonna walk over to our next studio, and I'm gonna start a hot soup. You don't need any kind of heating element. A lot of people think, you know, that $500 blender has some sort of magical heating element. It doesn't. It's based on the power of friction. And our Dash does it. It does it better than anybody else's because we have a pre-programmed setting that says soup, and I'm going to show that to you. We do. Okay. And if you have it like I do, please call. We would love to take your phone calls. Remember that FlexPay is for this show. I mean, for lack of a better term, it's about as close to a this day only as we can get because that today's special sold out. So no matter what you're trying to do, if it is somebody who is gluten or insulin or, you know, sugar, you know, sensitive, any dietary restrictions, you know very well it is an investment. Anytime you look at blenders with this kind of power, now the only analogy I can give you, I should probably post a picture so you can see legitimately, and actually the competitor I also have in red, theirs just visually for me, I don't think it's as pretty as the Dash, and that's, you know, that's just me, that's just my personal opinion. I was not able to figure out their little dial and widget and lever system. That's just me. It's a great blender, but it was $400. And it's a 2 horsepower. This is a 2.5 horsepower. Theirs is not a 7-year warranty. This is. And not only is this our professional series, you get even more presets than ever before. If you only made it to do soup, Kelly knows this is true. I make soup probably 3 or 4 times a week. I mean, I'm doing my bone broth tonight, you know that. But I'm from Minnesota. I love soups. And, you know, the thing is, Kelly, in order to do those soups, if you want to lock in those nutrients, you know, that tomato soup from the can might be bright and red, but believe me, that's not from nature. This is as pure as the pigment gets. And boy, oh boy, it's cold and flu season. While there's no, you know, cure or treatment for common colds, when we get back to nature, we stay healthier, we feel better. It's so true. We've forgotten what fresh feels like, tastes like, smells like, because we've gone for the cans. We've gone for the pre-packaged items for so long. Inside here, all we have are raw vegetables. These are not pre-cooked. These are not roasted. We have our squash. We have our carrots. You can see celery, zucchini, cucumber, tomato. We have broth and our own spices and seasonings. So your spices and seasonings may be different from ours. I like cilantro, garlic, and salt. It's up to you, however much you want to put in. And then all I do is choose soup, you guys. This is pre-programmed to know what temperature and also, or excuse me, not what temperature, but it's pre-programmed to know what speed and how long it needs. So you don't need to know anything about that. And then on this side, I've got my beautiful fondue. And so all we have here are chocolate chips and cream, you guys. But you could add in like a raspberry or an orange to do fresh. I'm gonna hit start on both of these after I've selected soup. And you can see you have that LED, it says soup. And it already is programmed, so that's all you have to do. I'm gonna hit start. We're gonna let these come up to temperature. It'll only take about a few minutes, and then we're gonna pop back to these. But I wanna make notice, it's not gonna cook it above boiling, which is 212 degrees, which means it's not cooking out the nutrients. So if you're a raw eater, you're still eating raw by utilizing this machine. That's really, really important because you're getting the most nutrition. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start.
And by the way, as Kelly does this, I'm actually standing a little ways away from her. They're loud, and that's what you want, okay? If you've got a blender that purrs like a kitten, it's not gonna do what this is going to do. That torque and that power is what makes this so precise. I mean, this is a cooking tool that we can all use. There again, you know, once it gets going, all bets are off. So whether it's soup, whether it's fondues, whether it's a chocolate ganache, whether it's soy milk, whether it's just making your own homemade ice cream or sorbets, whether it's a pina colada or a margarita machine, or you're doing your smoothies and your protein drinks. If you're doing, come on over here, Kelly, your homemade peanut butter, which is one of my other favorite things that we make here. You know, if you've seen other blender demonstrations on the air, and I realize different strokes for different folks, you know, everything has its place. place. But there are a lot of tricks in the trade that they can do to make it look super powerful, right?
That's one of these demonstrations that I love to do here. Because the top 3 things that people want to do with a really good blender are mixed drinks, soups, and smoothies. So we always start out our presentation with those 3 things because this is how you're going to use them for the most part. Now normally with other blenders you're going to see them adding orange juice, coconut water, coconut juice, water, ice, some kind of a liquid at this point. It's because their motor is not strong enough to turn solids into a liquid without adding a liquid. I call that watering down your smoothie. Not my favorite thing to do. I want a smoothie that's just fruits and vegetables. I don't want to water down my smoothie. You can see grapes. I've got cucumber, pineapple, spinach. You could add in your protein powder, any vitamin supplements, anything you want to add in here, you can add in here. And then all I choose is smoothie, okay? Now you're gonna watch as this machine has enough power in the motor to take 64 ounces, because this is our 64 ounce pitcher. So 64 ounces of solid and turn it into a liquid without adding a liquid. That's important, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and hit start, and all I've done is select smoothie.
Right, and again, I love that it knows the timing. Now, Kelly kind of got it started, but you know, for the most part, especially with smoothies, I mean,
barely even need that.
TV time is of the essence. So, you know, we give a little help. You can do that if you would like as well. And the whole key here is that is pure, powerful pigment. You didn't have to water it down with, you know, water, coconut water.
Or you can if you want to.
You can.
But I always giggle because I'm like, I don't want to water down my smoothie. I just want solid fruits and vegetables. And the power in this actually emulsifies it, which means it bursts open the plant cell walls so that when you swallow it, you are immediately absorbing the nutrition. That's important. If you've looked up why is everybody doing smoothies? Why do I hear all about smoothies? It is actually an incredibly efficient way to process your fruits and vegetables.
And look at that. That is pure pigment. That gorgeous color.
Is that not gorgeous?
What's so funny is there is nothing artificial about that.
And there's no bumps, you guys.
No bumps.
Look at this.
And if you know how the kids love those crazy bright colored drinks, they'll never know that this is so good for them. I mean, they honestly, they won't. I mean, so all of those ingredients. Okay, so now I do happen to be a spinach fan, but as an example, when I sip this,
yeah, you won't even taste it at all, I bet.
You'd never know there was spinach.
You would never know there was spinach. If you want to pop in kale, if you want to add an apple or a pear or something sweet, it takes away all vegetables. It's like they don't exist in it, but yet you're still getting them because they're really there. It's a nice way to disguise fruits and vegetables if you have a 2-year-old like I do that doesn't like to eat his fruits and vegetables, or if you have a husband like I do that doesn't like to eat his fruits and vegetables all the time either. You do the smoothies. He does his smoothie every morning. He does it with our Dash blender. But you can just see the color. You're not losing fiber, which is important. That's why it's different than a juicer. You've got all the fiber, but you've not lost any nutrition, okay? Because it does it so quickly. When you blend something for ages and ages and ages, it actually starts to heat it up.
It does.
And it will actually lose its nutrition. Because it does it instantly, you're not losing any nutrition.
You're not.
And I always giggle when I go to the smoothie store. I actually was at a smoothie store today. I didn't get a smoothie, I got the salad. But they were passing out smoothies to these folks and swiping their credit cards for $10. And they're giving them what they call a smoothie straw. And I was like laughing at it.
You're right.
You know, the straws they give you at the smoothie store about that big around, there's a reason. Because half the time, their smoothies are not smooth.
They're
chunky.
When you say that,
and you're
that's
sort
so
of
true.
chewing on things. And so they give you a big old straw so you can get it all. You don't need that. You want to be able to drink this like it's a glass of water or it's like a glass of apple juice.
It's perfectly emulsified, so you don't see any separation. Now, you have to stop what you're doing because Kelly knows the first time that you did this for me, honest to goodness, it was like giving peanut butter to a dog.
Yes.
I mean, I was gone for the rest of the show. When I have purchased that organic or that homemade peanut butter, first of all, it's like a mortgage payment.
And about that.
When if you've seen, you know, other competitors doing, you know, homemade nut butters, almond butter, you know, cashew butter, you know, peanut butter, normally again they add a lot of oil and liquid.
They have to add an oil.
Yes.
Okay. And a lot of I had to laugh as well because a lot of the what I call the cheaper blenders in the guidebook it'll say don't do nut butters.
Yes.
Because their machines cannot handle it and they don't want you getting mad at them, so they're giving you a fair warning. Do not do nut butters.
Absolutely.
We're saying do nut butters, cashew butter, almond butter, you know, whatever kind of, you know, peanut butter, whatever you want to do.
Now, what setting do you use on this, out of curiosity? When you
say that again? I always pop it into high.
Into high.
You can start on low and go high, but I just go straight for high.
Gotcha.
And it won't mess up the machine. You guys can go straight for high.
Okay.
And then I give it about 30 seconds. This is 55. We won't need it.
Right.
But just watch as the bottom of your screen sort of, you're going to see this extracting the natural oil.
Yes, you really will. And this, you know, of course they're nuts, so, you know, use the tamper to kind of help it out a little bit.
Sure.
But notice again, Kelly is not adding any additional oil. No additional oil whatsoever. Remember, this is the only show where you can get it for $37 and change. We're doing it only for this airing. In fact, Kelly's not even quite sure when this is coming back again. And this is the Professional Dash Series, 2.5 horsepower. Okay, you know what? You could go to a flea market, set that up, and pay for your blender in an afternoon.
Yeah, you could, actually. Based on just getting, like, you know, almonds and adding cinnamon and doing sort of like fancy flavors, raspberry or cherry, I mean, any kind of flavors in your peanut butter. And by the way, if you're just listening to us and you're still on the fence, do me a favor and go in your pantry and look at your peanut butter ingredients. You'll cringe in the back of your, you know, the bottle. I did it earlier in the week because I was like, we still had a jar of peanut butter in our pantry, and I was like, wow, there was so much sodium, there was so much sugar.
It's depressing.
There was palm oil, which, you know, we're hearing about it not being great for the environment, those kinds of things. So this has one ingredient, peanuts, one ingredient. I mean, that's insane.
You know I can't stay away from this.
And when you get it right out of the blender, it's warm.
Come on.
So that could have been almonds or cashews. I just encourage you to experiment with the different nut butters because nuts are incredibly good for you. They're one of the healthiest fats you can put in your body. They're incredibly high in protein. In fact, some days I get my protein, my whole day's worth of protein from my peanuts or my almonds.
Catherine, have you made the homemade peanut butter yet? It's great, right? It's like, oh, okay, this is something that if you only did the homemade peanut butter, it would pay for itself. But honestly, any one of these things you can't do in this way with those other blenders.
Well, and I always tell people, like, yes, I believe that, you know, it's one of those considered things where you look at it and you're like, okay, do I need a new blender? You won't get another one for almost a decade. We give you a 7-year warranty on this motor. We stand behind this motor that we say 7 years. If you have an issue with it, call us, we'll send you a new one. Yeah. That is how proud we are of the construction, of how we've made this. It's all steel to steel constructions. There's no plastic parts. This is steel, this is steel.
Metal to metal gears.
Metal to metal gears. You don't have to worry about that. I've seen a lot of blenders and they're very expensive blenders that are plastic gears.
But you know what? Think of that 7-year warranty. I had a girlfriend who just had a baby on Valentine's Day. So that little girl is going to be 7. She's going to be in first grade. Yeah. She'll be in first grade by the time your warranty is out. You see that beautiful green smoothie? It is so emulsified, there's no separation. And you know, listen, there are other great blenders out there, and please understand when I talk about the competitors, one that I actually bought from another network, I promise you I am not being disrespectful. It was actually designed for chefs. They use those on all those chef shows that I watch, which is why I thought, oh, this would be a great thing for me because I like to cook. I'm obviously no chef. And I couldn't figure the doggone thing out. And that is pure pigment, pure color. Okay, you know how much I love soup, so I'm gonna grab some peanut butter to go, and I'm gonna meet Kelly over by our soup station, because I gotta try some of this too. Ooh, Kelly, is it done?
Yes, so our soups, we started about 5 or 6 minutes ago. This is already on a timer. You can hear that one shut off on its own. By the way, you can see the steam pouring out the top. Remember, if you're just joining us, we started this live on TV. It hasn't cooked at over 212 degrees. That's an important distinction. It's about 180 to 190 degrees.
With dessert. Now I want my soup.
Oh, you get your soup, my friend. Because I always, you know, I love the way that our soup looks. If you've ever opened a can of tomato soup or vegetable soup and you've seen the bright colors of it, the vibrant reds, you know, manufacturers do that because they think it looks nice, but unfortunately a lot of times those colors aren't real. That's not real food. Your body knows how to process real food. It doesn't know how to process fake food or chemicals. So this is real food, you guys. This is just organic fruits and vegetables. This is just our own spices and seasonings and our own broth of choice. And Shannon would use her bone broth. I mean, you can do whatever you want in here.
It's really true.
Broth,
and I'm telling you,
look at how beautiful that is.
You have not tasted tomato soup until you've done something like this.
Fresh.
And, I mean, carrot soup, tomato soup, spinach soups. And then because you're saving on all those preservatives and all those calories, add a little cheese, add a little croutons, add a little spice. Why not? Hey, and chocolate too, right?
Oh, and do a little dessert, you guys. So this is, everybody's like, well, you know, you do all this healthy food.
Soup is so good.
Isn't that not amazing?
Oh my gosh.
You can do the desserts, you can do the decadent foods, but you control the ingredients. So if you want to go sugar-free or gluten-free, you control the ingredients. Dash's motto is unprocess your food. They're very passionate about bringing to the consumer tools that are affordable, but that allow you to eat healthy again.
Do you see that steam?
Is that not gorgeous? And that was 2 ingredients, just cream and chocolate chips.
How long did that take?
That was about 5 or 6 minutes.
5 or 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Can I tell you what a nightmare that would be to do on my stove, though? Like a chocolate ganache, you use a double boiler, right? And then you stir. And then you stir and stir and stir. And then you pray, right? That the chocolate doesn't break, right? Or start to separate.
And then you go pour a glass of wine and stir some more. Yes.
I mean, so
to
do what we're doing, and you know, it's kind of like set it and forget it. You just let it do its thing. Yeah. It's $37.99 in your credit card. It's free shipping. This is the only airing. You can see for yourself, it's actually $200 off of retail, and Dash does sell this for that $400 purchase price.
Absolutely.
Every day of the week.
Expensive department stores, the one we feel awkward walking into. It's $400. It sells all day, every day.
Yes, it does.
And without issue. And the thing is, HSN is able to bring that sort of buying power, the fact that we're in so many homes, and give you these great deals that you can't get anywhere else. Read the reviews. If you're on the fence, go ahead and look at the reviews.
People love it.
People go crazy for it. I mean, like, what was it, 135 star reviews, and there's only like 150 reviews. I mean, it's perfectly reviewed. The thing is, if you've ever wanted the $400 or $500 blender, if it's ever been on your list, but you just haven't been able to pull the trigger, and even if you have a ton of money, it's still a lot of, that's still $500 for a blender. You do sort of question, is that necessary? You don't have to.
And that one, again, and I'm not being disrespectful, I promise you, it may not be for you. I just couldn't figure those out. Okay, now school me, because I was asking Kelly this
she was asking me
recipe.
Well, this is just 2 things, so I'm not sure what you did wrong. But this is just
learning.
One bag of frozen berries, and it's about a cup of skim milk.
About a cup of skim milk.
So, but this could be almond milk or coconut milk. I do it with coconut milk. It is to die for. But this could be any frozen fruit as well. Frozen mango, frozen
so about a
banana.
Cup of liquid.
I would do a cup, and then this is, I think, a 16-ounce bag, Shannon. Look on there for me. I think that's a 16-ounce bag.
Frozen strawberries.
Yeah, but it's the frozen, you know, just the store-bought brand. And then you can either choose from frozen or you can do manual.
Right.
So I'm gonna just choose manual, and I'm gonna go up to high, but you can also choose the frozen setting. And you know, you have to get them totally. I asked Shannon, did you let them thaw? You don't want to let them thaw.
I think that's what I did wrong.
Yeah, because and most blenders would burn out if you didn't start right now. But this actually, you want them totally frozen because you want that sorbet. We're making a sorbet if you hadn't guessed. Sorry, folks. But if you wanted ice cream, replace down here with cream.
With cream.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right. All right. Look at her go! Oh my gosh.
I know. Instantly, right?
Here's the funny, you can almost see it turn to like ice cream consistency.
And you can hear that growl.
Yes.
When you hear that growl, you're almost done.
Okay.
That is the growl. And everybody's like, what's happening? I hear it changes. When it really starts to work, it growls. I love it. I call it the Dash growl.
Yeah, exactly.
This thing doesn't blink. It just starts growling at you like, you thought you had me?
I know.
You don't have me.
It's
and
so
look inside here.
All right, now look at that. I defy you, because part of the reason I want to do this, Ginger has Rocky Road ice cream every night. He does not need to be having Rocky Road ice cream every night.
Listen, nobody should. It's filled with a lot of stuff.
You know, not every night. Not every night.
Every other night, Ginger.
Exactly. But you know, I think we crave something. You know, you feel like you want that reward at the end of the day.
Thing.
It is, and the thing is, that's why I say if you want your cake and be able to eat it too, your ice cream be able to eat it too.
You don't have to feel guilty.
You get that creaminess, you get that consistency, you get that mouth feel.
And look at this.
Now the only sugar that's in this are the natural sugars.
Now, if you want it sweeter, you won't want it sweeter. But if you want it sweeter, you can add your favorite sweetener.
Absolutely.
Like agave or honey or sugar or, you know, I use stevia, whatever you want to do. But even soft serve doesn't stick that well.
Now that was skim milk?
Yeah, this is skim milk.
That was skim milk.
But we don't do a ton of dairy in our house, so I always do it with coconut milk. To me, coconut milk is divine right out of the can.
That's crazy that was skim milk and it got this consistency.
And because we are able to give it so much power, like you saw the margarita, you saw the smoothie. Wow. Looking so creamy. It's like it's almost like everything has dairy. Yeah. But many things don't because it's aeration. Yes. It actually provides with this beautiful aeration when you have that type of power that makes everything creamier than any other way of doing it.
Listen, whether you've got gluten intolerant or you know, insulin and sugar sensitive, if you're trying to do paleo or the warrior or raw or the alkaline, you know, there's so many different, you know, modes of eating now. If you just want to be healthier, or you know what, forget that. You just want your life to be easy. I mean, you want the right blender. Now, this is something that so many viewers have commented on.
You talked about going gluten-free. Right inside here is just a $1 bag of white rice, okay? Now, normally, if you went to the health food store to buy gluten-free flour, it'd be about $8 or $9.
Yes, it would.
Now you can go buy white rice or oats or chickpeas, you know, before they're cooked, the hard chickpeas. Those are all gluten-free naturally.
Nice.
Put them in your blender. Don't try this with your current blender unless it has at least 2 horsepower.
For real.
And then I'm going to go to high, but watch the bottom. This is actually going to turn into flour right before your eyes.
And you know, too, well, being gluten intolerant, it's hard to live for and cook for, and it's expensive. And, you know, even if you're just trying to watch, you know, the type of carbohydrates that you put in your body, that's why I say, and I think Dash has the perfect motto, unprocess your food. It just really helps you live a better life. You know, that took you seconds.
Seconds. And at the health food store.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, I was like, whoa, how many things am I throwing? At the health food store, that would have cost you $10.
Yeah.
If you only did that. If you only do your gluten-free flours. I have almond flour that I made in my Dash blender. Oh, wow. This could be any kind of nut flour. Before, when you put your nuts inside, before it turns into that peanut butter or the almond butter, it will turn into flour first.
I know, and you know, I have so many friends who have gluten intolerant or sensitive children, and they miss the chicken nuggets, right?
They miss the fried food.
They miss the fried food.
They can't have that fried batter.
Exactly. So now this is your breading for, you know, your buffalo wings, for your chicken nuggets, for your chicken tenders, whatever it might be. Become a barista in your own home.
You can become a barista in your home. By the way, this will replace your food processor, your ice cream maker, your peanut butter maker, your coffee grinder. It's going to replace everything. You can see it's obviously best to do fresh. You can even, if you keep this on long enough, you could get it so fine that you could put it in your espresso.
Yeah, you could. I mean, for real. And you know what? I can smell those natural oils being released. Isn't that beautiful? Even if I'm not having a cup of coffee, which I really don't drink coffee, but boy, I love the smell of it. I really do. And you know, too, you want to keep those natural oils and the freshness.
And that's the reason that, you know, that the beans are, you know, they taste better. That's why we go to the expensive coffee shops. But most people buy it pre-ground. Yeah. It's better when it's fresh. It's better
gosh, it smells so good.
Does that not smell amazing? Now, if I just went a couple more seconds, I would have that fine enough to go into my espresso machine.
I mean, really.
Look at that, you guys.
So, you know what? Look at all the things that Kelly has done in the last few minutes. And by the way, 90 seconds remain. The flex pay expires at midnight. Margaritas, those smoothies still have not separated.
No, they won't.
And that's half an hour ago. Do you realize we did those smoothies 30 minutes ago at the top of the hour?
Nor have the margaritas, more importantly.
Yeah, and the margarita is still perfectly processed. Thanks, Keith. I'll just stop over here and then